why it is so difficult for people nowadays to find a loving, a committed relationship. And if you are single, that question can keep you awake at night, and it's a very valid question, right? And what can you do? And the second part is, what can you do to helping yourself not only to navigate through the complexity of the relationship in the modern world, but also educate yourself and helping you to protect you in the dating process. So that's going to be two parts in the conversation I want to discuss with you today. And before we go dive into the details, I would like to let you know that next Friday on the 22nd of September, I have my 90 minutes free webinar to really helping you answer those questions into more details, and also helping you to become the highly desirable woman. And if you want to just enjoy being single, enjoy your single life, you can do it. Or if you want to attract the relationship that you desire, that you also have a choice. And isn't that amazing to be in the position to choose, to live your life to the fullest, or to attract the relationship that inspire you? Okay, so I have my notes, and I'm gonna go and have a very open conversation with you today, and to see what this conversation gonna take us. Number one, why it is so difficult for us to find a committed relationship in the modern world. So, and if you have notes, write down, because it is a world that we are living. Number one is, if you are single, it's very likely that you experience a painful relationship breakup in the past. You being let down, right? So it's similar with other people out there. They're being let down in the past. They now feel hurt, so they cover up their heart. They could, enter the relationship, or in the dating process, they still allow their guard. They still very guarded, and they don't allow other people to see them for who they are. Because they're afraid of being let down again. They're afraid of being betrayed. They're afraid of being being rejected. So that is that people nowadays, walking around, you can see, they are like normal human being, but actually a lot of layers that they try to cover to protect themselves. And it would take time for them to feel safe, to open up themselves, and to allow other people to see them for who they are. So understand that people are experiencing the painful relationship breakup in the past. And could happen to you, could happen to other people. And that's why they just, protect themselves. So that is number one reason. Number two reason that we live in a world so destructive. There's so many apps, so many social media platforms, so many choices that people have a very short lifespan of their attention. So they operate from the microwave mentality. They operate from the microwave mentality. They want to have a quick fix. They want to jump into the relationship without putting the effort, or without getting to know themselves or getting to know others. They just want to have the result without putting the work. And that's not going to happen. Because anything worthwhile, and if you're looking for a serious relationship, if you're looking for a committed relationship, great relationship, it requires work and commitment from you and the partner and the other partner. So you need to really know what game you are playing. Are you looking for a quick fix, or are you looking for the relationship that inspire you, that the relationship that lasting, that inspire you to be the best version of yourself? So you need to know, to do that, who you need to become, and who do you want to be attracted into your life, right? So that is the second reason. Like, people nowadays just have a very short span of their attention, and they just want to have a quick fix. And if you don't want to have a quick fix, if you don't want to have a casual relationship, you need to play a different games. You need to show up differently. You need to be able to speak up your mind and express yourself, and have a criteria about what you're looking for, so that you feel that the people are not fitting in that criteria. So that's number 2 reason. What is number 3 reason of why it's so difficult nowadays to find a committed relationship? Which is, what is that? What I've written here, sorry. Is they don't take the time, the people don't take the time to get to know what are they looking for in their relationship. Many people are looking for, many people just want to enter the relationship because they are lonely, because they are afraid of being alone, they're afraid of spending time with themselves. And is that something you really want to do? Is that something you want to be wasted in your life? If the answer is no, if you are fed up about that, then you need to find out about what relationship that you're looking for, and what are the quality of the partner that you want to attract in your life, and who do you need to become to attract that partner, right? So understand that. I'm going to sum up again about the 3 reasons why nowadays it's so difficult for people to find a committed relationship. Number 1 reason that they've been let down in the past. They ended the relationship but with a cover-up version of themselves. Their trust is being broken, and it takes time for them to let their guard down. Number 2 reason that we live in a world that is so distractive, so many apps, and it has benefits and drawbacks, but also people have so many choice. They just don't have enough patience to getting to know themselves and other people. And if you want looking for a committed relationship, you need to understand which lane are you playing for. Number 3 reason that people are operating from a microwave mentality. They just want to have a quick fix. They just want to have a result without putting the effort, and that's not going to happen, right? Okay, so the second part, what can you do to protect yourself? What can you do to educate yourself so that you can attract the relationship that truly that you desire, right? So write it down. Before going into detail, I want to share with you my personal story. If you don't know, in 2022, I was experiencing the most tremendous challenge in my life. I was being left in the altar of the morning of my wedding day. And that is not only shock, but very unexpected, because I would never ever imagine that event could happen in my life. And yes, it's happened. At the same time, I have a successful independent career. I was very confident within myself. But when I go to that experience, it really requires me to look in the mirror and take accountability for my action. And why has this happened to me? And if I truly want to have a beautiful, loving family, I either have a 2 choice to either blame my ex, right, and live like a victim, live in the victim mentality, or I have a second choice to take back control of my love life and not allow the external circumstance to control my own destiny. So I really need to learn to hold myself accountable, like look at the mirror, and challenge myself, like, how did I show up? How did I show up in that relationship to contribute for the outcome that we have? And the outcome is the wedding was being cancelled. It's really difficult to do that. But if you want to have a committed relationship, if you want to have a beautiful, loving family, you need to change to become a woman, a man who are capable of co-creating that dream or co-create that relationship with your partner. Like, you need to do that, because as Albert Einstein said, if we keep doing the same thing over and over again and expect a different result, it's called insanity. Hello, Wang. Hi. Great to have you here. So what I learned, it has become my mission to educate myself and to learn everything about relationship that I can learn. And what I can learn from it, sum up with 3 big actions that I learned that you need to do to helping yourself to become the most amazing woman that you can be and capable to attract the relationship that you inspire. So first step that you can do is you need to release the emotional baggage from the past. We all carry the emotional baggage from the past. Could be from the relationship, could be from family members, could be from friends, any sort of people go trauma, any sort of adversity or painful experience that we experienced in the past, and now if we don't helping ourselves to release that emotional baggage, and imagine if you carry all of that into the new relationship, what sort of speed that you're gonna move in, right? It's gonna be very slow. Imagine if you go to the airport and you have to carry 100 kilograms. What speed can you move if you have to carry such a very emotional baggage? So similar concept apply when you experience a different painful experience in the past with your family members, with your friends, with your loved one. Now you really need to learn to release that emotional baggage so that you can move forward freely. You can move quicker, right? You can move quicker. So that's step number 1, release emotional baggage. Step number 2, live the best life that you can be. The relationship is not an answer for your own problem or not an answer for your own dream. It's just helping you to magnetize whatever already happened in your life. So if you want to have a healthy, loving relationship, you want to become healthy person, you want to be happy and content with yourself before you enter the relationship. And in the contrast, if you are hurtful, if you are bitter, if you are angry, if you still, carry the baggage from the past, enter the new relationship, gonna magnetize all of that problem. Okay? And that is very important for you to know, right? The new relationship gonna be a mirror for you to reflect what already happened in yourself. So the second step, what you really want to do is to enjoy your own company, live the best life that you can be. And I'm gonna say this is not from my own wisdom, but I heard from Dr. John Gray, who is the author of the book Man from the Mars and Woman from Venus. And he said, think about enter the relationship or having your dream man is like icing on the cake. You need to have your life in order, right? Enjoy your own company. What can you do to bring joy in your life? Put yourself outside your comfort zone. And at the same time, really learn to become the woman that your dream man are looking for. That is the key. So the second step is to not constantly looking for the man, who he is, where he is, but really also learn to love, to live your life to the fullest, live the best life that you can be. And whoever want to be in that, and people around you see you really enjoy your own company, live your best life, they really want to join in that journey with you. So same with your dream man. He inspired by you because you have you very content and happy and source the happiness from within. He's just gonna want to be a part of your journey. So that's second step. The third step is really taking the time to define what are you looking for from the relationship, right? So many people, or especially for successful, ambitious, independent women, that, we spend a lot of time in building our career, right? But don't you really taking the time to clarify what sort of relationship that you're looking for, right? What is it? What is the relationship that you're looking for? And it's not that, I want to have this relationship. Who do you need to become? Who do you need to become to attract the man who can co-create the relationship with you? And not only attract, but can you foster, can you nurture that relationship with him? Can you dance with him in that relationship to foster that relationship? Enter the relationship is just the beginning of the process, but can you really have a capability to nurture, to foster that relationship? It's require another level, right? So taking the time to clarify, to define what the relationship you're looking for, who do you need to become as a woman in that relationship so that you can attract the romantic partner who also capable and inspired to create the relationship that you desire. So that's the 3 steps. and they are a very high level, and there's a smaller step I managed to breaking down to helping you. So if you are single, if you are professional, ambitious, independent woman, and you're looking for a committed relationship, or you just want to become the best woman that you can be, my invitation is to join my webinar on next Friday, on the 22nd of September. It's 90-minute free webinar to really helping you to go deeper in those details, in those steps. And I'm going to share with you exactly the step of what I did to helping me not only to overcome the wedding cancellation, but actually thriving from it, become the most amazing woman that I can be. And as a result, I attract the romantic partner into my life. And I'm very grateful and I'm very blessed that we managed to cross our path and recognize each other and be in that relationship. So I'm going to drop the link for you to register if that's something inspire you, or you know your friends are looking for that. Please share the link with them. Please helping me to share this message, share this wisdom to helping many more women out there. And if you are still watching, like Wang, anything in this video give you a different thought, or you want to contribute to this conversation, please feel free to do so. And if you're watching the replay on YouTube, please subscribe, because I'm going to launch a different video, so you will be notified. Thank you for your support, and I hope to see you on next Friday. Bye-bye.